And the game award goes to Coldzera.
I can say sorry, I don't speak good English, and she will translate for me. Queria agradecer a todo mundo que votou em mim, principalmente aos meus fãs brasileiros, que sem eles eu não seria nada. Principalmente meu time também, que me fez estar aqui hoje. Nada seria possível se eles não conseguissem me ajudar a subir ao topo. Estar aqui hoje é como se fosse um sonho para mim. Ganhar esse prêmio é uma conquista individual que me deixa muito feliz, porque eu abdiquei muito tempo da minha vida para chegar onde eu cheguei, e nada mais justo do que comemorar todo esse tempo com vocês hoje. Obrigado.
So first of all, thanks to all my fans, especially Brazilian fans, and also thanks for my team. Without them, I wouldn't be here, for sure. And I had to leave lots of things behind to be here, so I'm really happy to be here. Thank you so much.
To oversee the site, they're going to show themselves shortly and make it, whoa, I was going to say an easy shot. That one followed up is much better. As Fallen tried to reset with the scout. Nice angle from Cold. I didn't even think that was possible. I didn't think he would be able to see through, because it looked like Snacks was ready for him to walk in. What the hell was that from Cold? Gets both. The low HP cost them, and SK, as we had on Cobblestone.
Coldzera. This day of the legal shot, I didn't know was possible. You're absolutely right. I didn't see that.
Just barely sees it.
That's so sick. Okay, then, and it's low.
Needs to go on the right. Smokes both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps and goes quick. Coldzera's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Coldzera with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for good reason.
My God. He does seem to be the king of Inferno generally, not in the Pacific area. What a performance that was. 5 shots, 5 kills, AWP. Masterclass there from the world's best player. It's going to be 6-5. I'm sure getting him.
Finds it. It's all on Cold on the bomb site. We've seen him clutch here before, though.
Exactly. Can he do it once again here for MIBR in such a critical round? Will Mousesports even give him that opportunity as they start to filter their way onto the bomb site all together? They're peeking the wrong angles. Coldzera has a chance now. 2 have fallen, and it's on to Frozen. He gets the job done. Coldzera! What is that?
It just looks so easy.
Got taking out Fallen. It's all on Cold here. 1-on-2. They need this to close out the map, and Cold spraying, not quite connecting yet. There's so much time on that bomb still left, and G2, they're just going to move up together here, trying to see if they can get a little bit of teamwork in. Cold getting close. There's the one shot. He sprays. Oh, he's out. Comes out with the pistol instead. He's got no HP and body moving closer. Cold. He can't. Oh, there's the shot. Coldzera for the quad kill. Luminosity are going to make it to 14 rounds. That's a ridiculous 1-on-2.
The presence of mind, though.
Shot. That could be the difference maker here in this round. Dennis is spamming up through the bench, leaving Coldzera in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a third as well. Surely he's not going to pull this one off. Oh, Coldzera! The man, the myth, the beast! What a play!
It's like every time you see Cold alive in a 1vx situation, you can never feel too comfortable that it's actually going to go in the favor of the ones who have the numbers.
Ali, o Fallen tá muito distante agora, não vai ter visão, e o Cold não tá pegando informação também. Agora vem a tropa chegando, o Fer tenta utilizar Molotov, tem visão pra segurar que o jogo dessa passagem, a flashbang foi boa, o Cold se escondeu, pegou o primeiro, que isso? Que isso, Cold? Que isso? Que isso? Que isso, Cold? Até mandei um spray que parecia um spray de Desert Eagle pra ele. 13-8, ponto no BBR. Coldzera, monstro mais uma vez.
Marco trying to see if he can make it out. It's a nice shot from Coldzera. Relentless in his pursuit for more kills. Oh my God! Another headshot coming in, taking down Sipnix.
The way that it was always going to hit that one shot.
He's only got 20 seconds here, Coldzera. bomb is not in a good position for him. He knows both of the CTs are close by, but he doesn't have time in this round. He needs to get the bomb down. Smoke will be plopped down on the side, and he'll plant behind Silo, but Liquid pushing into him. Coldzera, can he do it? Knows that they're pushing him. There's the first. Coldzera almost has it. He does. What a clutch. MIBR, they needed it. And they got it. Coldzera, the man of...
On to Coldzera. Last year, highest rated player over 2016. He started it off. He's got to get the headshot on the second because they're already on the defuse.
No.
Oh my goodness, Cole! All three, and it goes 15-1, sick play.
You hate to see that. Why is he going for the full defuse? That's the panic play right there.
He's going to get out of the hands of Shocks. Coldzera will pull it back, gets forward, Tech 9 in hand. No armor to work with, but Tech 9 could be punishing. Fallen's got the shot on body. Bomb's going to go down. It's a 2 versus 3 in the post plant. They can't find Cold. He's playing this out correctly. Spots up Smith, spots up the second as well. And I'm not sure why my mic is going absolutely insane. Hopefully that's not translating over Cold. No. He might do it alone. Oh, is it really happening? It is. Coldzera makes it a cold day in hell for G2. And it's the first time since last.
Almost a CT. Spots the nade thrown. That is going to be a very dead CJB. Knife incoming. Boom. Oh.
I respect the left stick as well.
Yeah, the slash, man. Why you do this? Boom. Very much a sharp shooter is Cold. Finishing off the
Vai ser
round.
motovado, vai ser tirado da posição, né? O Mouse pode ter envolvido o que fez esse cara com eles mais cedo. Conseguiu agora. Opa, olha o Cold. Olha o Cold acertando assim. Oh, meu Deus, o terceiro.
Whoa.
Cadê o Cold? O Vale.
Really solid spot for him to be in now. Coldzera. 1D. Ooh, baby. 12 HP for Drone. And there it is. Coldzera, baby. Bring them.
Why he's such a terrifying player to come up against. Coldzera through the wall on C's. Beautiful shot.
Fast B play from BP straight away. No messing around here.
No messing around into when a chicken coop smoke out. Bialy's going to be able to wrap around onto Cold, but he's on the M4 this time, and he's got 2. The spray transfer onto Neo. Snack's trying to find the equalizer, but look at Cold go. You talk about double off. He goes to M4. He's got an ace in overtime. And what an ace to get.
So Coldzera is going to have to just hold this down by himself, and they're going to keep trying to push him, and if he's just going to take him down one after another. They don't have helmets, so UMP working out wonderfully. Great stuff from Cold, building a lot of back, looking for the ace now. He's going to get it with that Deagle. Long range, ace.
Long area, so that's kind of an opportunity for Flexi to get into maybe, but they are going to head over to the B side, and wow. Coldzera with 4.
Wow, look at that. That was nuts.
On Kerrigan with a low HP, perhaps lead the way so Kyo can bait it out. But this could actually get tricky. Cold has a chance here.
And I like him sticking around for the first, and hopefully he can back away from this. But there's a time limit on what he can do here. Hoping they come through the vents is not going to be the case. They're going to come from the doorway, and there you go. First exchange, expects the under. There you go. Coldzera finds the one that was waiting for the second. It's a sick shot. Kyo, you can't fight against that. Coldzera's aim is crisp.
Yeah, it's really interesting actually, because they can still turn this into whatever they want, but again, with a round like this, you expect them to have a very specific strategy, and they're going to go through the double door straight into Cold with an SMG, and that is not going to happen. The split blown up before it can even actually start, and that's an excellent defense there coming in from Luminosity.
The Molotov did go onto the ground. It's going to waste actually a lot of time. He's got to leap into it here, trying to see if he can survive. He just barely does, and now this is all going to come down to the timer, which Coldzera is just going to be able to grab.
Trying to get into this bomb site. It's map point. Going for this retake, and Fallen looking for more. They spent a lot of time on this retake, and there's a win. Jumping shot, it's not planted for Bialy, and that Molotov is far too late. Coldzera is going to get it. That's map 1 for us.
Inside of the bathrooms, as that is where Liquid is moving towards. Now he starts to push out. Still to deal with Eco, and he's caught completely off angle. Liege, that's an easy kill for him to find. Now Cold responding back, finding a second, but the pressure is still bearing in. There's 2 more to take down, finding one, and the second as he eliminates Eco and the Liege. Just like that, it's flipped on its head. Now a 2-on-1. Adrenaline, only 10 seconds left. Now down on 5 as he's pushing in. They're just playing with him. He finds that one
down in the pistol as well. We expected to see that AKs in the third, but it's not happening. It's just be Desert Eagles here. Oh my god!
What is that from Cold? Through the smoke fights 2. CLG, they've got it down to a 2 versus 1. It's only Cold remaining. As something went desperately wrong once they approached the bomb site, dropping that bomb left them scattered and confused, but Cold still finds Cutler, and it's left to the one-on-one. JDM's approaching. It's now Ring Around the Rosie, a game of sound bait, and Cold hits it through the wall. Oh, you'd think JDM had that shot dead to rights.
Ooh, back. One of our favorite discussion points, I must say. Get the quick push in on the B site from NRG, so going for that buy, and they're getting completely destroyed at the moment. Oh my god, what a round from Luminos.
And Cold left alive. Cold gonna be the last one, 1v3. Bomb planted, they get the money out of it, but can he get some more frags? He takes down the leash, and he's able to get Nico, works it one-on-one. So low on HP, both these players trying to go on the reload. It's gonna be Cold, he's gonna chase down Nitro. Can he get the frag? And he will. Wow.
He decides, doesn't like his uncle. His uncle goes down. As does Nafly over towards the plateau. Tons of trades coming in here.
Wow.
But Coldzera knows all the angles.
Oh
Goodbye,
goodness.
Mixwell. Sit down. Optic, 12-2.
Luminosity continuing to get aggressive, and they're on the bomb, but Adren might just peek out for the double spray down. Do they have the time? He got the 2-on-2.
Really wanted to stay alive in that moment. Coldzera, who already has 3 kills in the round, is moving into the second. 2 players actually get the first one, and he has 4 kills on for the ace, and Kustas puts it up on him. This is a shot that he can't miss. It's one that he set up for, but no, Cold gets the ace. All 5 kills.
LG spots it early, as we most assumably we'll see here with Cold at this point, and he's holding back now. Good trigger discipline. Has he spotted the 4th player? In the meantime, though, Davey finds that first kill. Taco does respond with his own pickup, but now Cold strikes, just tapping so casually, and they're...
Big work. Luminosity again going for the 4-man stack here at the A-bomb site, but Kerrigan going to open it up. Are they going to check the corner? Because Cold is holding. He sprays 1, 2, and 3. Goes for a 4th, and it's going to be the quad kill. Cold wrecking TSM, and now Sip alone in a 1 versus 2.
Now he's going to look to see if anybody tried to double back, try to pull a fast one, because when he peeked into CT, he saw both CT players. Cold doubles up, takes out Kenny, looks for the wallbang, and now it's going to be that 1v1 versus Apex. Can Apex come through for his team, or will it be Cold, the man we were just talking about, winning the duel, and he gets it! Spray into a headshot, and Cold will be able to clutch it for Luminosity.
That is such a sick round to win with the 3 players surviving for SK. Again, we kind of highlighted that they kept 2 SMGs in the mix to play just a little bit greedily, and that does weaken you on some of the engagements and some of the kind of spots you can play, yet they still make it work, and Immortals are going to be down to it.
It's paying off for them in low HP. Bomb drop temporarily. Cold's trying to wait for this. They're going to boost on top of the tree. He stays inside of the smoke, but he spots it. They have no idea. And Cold goes back out again on the B site. He steps up on the CT side, and again without weapons. SK are going to take a round away. Get right trying to do what he can, but he's completely surrounded, and Cold does it alone.
4 kills the Coldzera.
Perfect scores for SK. Cold holding an alley, about to have quite a bit of company. They go charging into the blender. Triple kill for him, sprays him down, and this is over so quick now. It's on Guardian, 1v4. Oh, I guess not, maybe not. Interesting.
We'll find out in a second for you guys, okay, but top fragging right now.
You can see spawn. This is it now. And the CD's hold them off.
Stewie's wrapped around.
Oh, Cold. Takes the shots. Takes 2 and 3. Out he goes. And SK's alive early on Dust. It's Cold.
Like at times, especially in LAN tournaments and high pressure situations, decision making not being on point. But this time around, we've seen them do a lot of nice moves. But it's going to be Coldzera. Some people cite him as the best player in the world. Those 2 kills and Fallen timing as well. And somehow, once again, it's going to be SK.
Seen him, they don't know where he is right now. A lot of damage being put into Coldzera as well. 19 seconds, and now finally SK are going to man up and try and see if they can get out here. Hiko picking up a kill, and it's all down to Coldzera. 10 seconds, jumping back onto the side. He has to stick the plant. He can't even fake it, and actually he's going to be successful in that. Now the Deagle goes for the fight, takes out Hiko, and now it's a one-on-one. Alt versus Alt, but JDM goes down. Coldzera, that's the quad kill, and SK going to pick up a...
Surrounded by counter-terrorists, is going to get the first as Skadul goes peeking. Oh, and nothing's gone down too. This is going to get a bit interesting now because Shrew's on only 11 health. He's going to be the next to fall, and now Automatic's going to try and salvage this. And Coldzera with the spray, the UMP clutch on point as SK somehow steal a round away.
He's going to go ahead and drop the bomb carrier, so make it 3.
Well, all on Cold, 1 on 2, he gets a kill, he's actually got the triple, looking for one last headshot, up on the train, he's got the advantage, Zeus missing all of these shots, pistols out again, there's plenty of time, but Zeus is hunting him, he makes it around the corner, Cold looking for the shot, he's gonna get that quad kill, and Luminosity, they're gonna take it, and look at that reaction.
Cold will respond, but do they know? Absolutely no way. Zeus has this, surely. 2 in the site, that's all you'd ever expect! And Zeus, he'll step out to find 1, it's Coldzera versus 3, 100 HP, and Cold is absolutely capable, but he's gonna have to be damn cold, ice cold, frozen all the way through. He'll find Zeus and keep his HP intact. So with 42 seconds, how clever can he get? Molotov doesn't do much on the fountain. Probably trying to just keep him away from planting it, but he had no anticipation and no intention of doing so.
Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Simple alive as well. Coldzera gets the bomb down. You know he's capable of winning these ones. 2 kills to his name so far. Surely he can't pull this one off map.
He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my God! Coldzera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! Simple missed a back turn to his favor.
Lost Bolts is getting caught off guard. No, Doja, where's your spray going? This needs to work, and Doja finds it in the end. But Coldzera, he could be the one who clutches it out. He's already onto 4 frags. Only sees to find. He doesn't pull through. Coldzera goes up and takes the height advantage. Does he clutch it though? He does. No, he does. He doesn't. 15-14. Coldzera single-handedly aces it out.
Bomb will go down here if Coldzera doesn't deny it, but he should be able to. And again, we're just going backwards and forwards, and now it's into a 1v1. Guardian hasn't had an impact on this round, but could certainly have a big one. As Coldzera now in that 1v1 will find the angle, and woof, didn't quite get the perfect spray down, but it's good enough.
What a clutch from Coldzera. That is such smart play. Still getting a kill, but they're just penetrating this chicken hut very quickly. Simple gets one on Fall, and he tried to knife him, but changed his mind halfway through. Coldzera, one more kill, the knife's are in. What's happening? Simple! Oh no, that's a huge giveaway. Coldzera with the quad kill instead.
And Taka manages to get Nico back, but he's low, so Olaf jumps across. It's all Coldzera. They have pulled this around. Unfortunately, they've dropped the bomb. Cole, MP9, awkward spray down, but he manages to control it. It's just Kerrigan left to find. And he's on the scout, which means Cold can take him out immediately. Early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Really have the range on the CZ, has the accuracy. Oh, he gets off with Coldzera! What a way to start off for SK as they tie it 1.
The Fur playing around the rock, drops Shroud, taking the frag, leaving it just down to Cold, who takes down Stewie first and foremost, swapping to the second as he finds Skadoodle. It is just Shroud on 46 health, and Coldzera wins that 1v3.
Who else?
2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cole walking in next. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their 4th.
This is what grand finals are about, and this is why we love Counter-Strike.
1-on-3 in this situation, trapped in the corner. It's very unlikely he can get out of this, but they're not checking it just yet. He's going to come around the corner, picks up one, Taco's down, Cold goes for the spray. He gets another one, and can he get the last one in? 12 bullets left, Cajun on the other side, Cold! 1 versus 3, he picks up every single kill. A triple on him, and SK Gaming. What a steal that was.
So far, they've got the positions to surround the T's, and there is the first kill. JDM very patient, but he picks up the frag he needs to pick up. Now it's about hunting down Cold. His position is now known. Who will be the man to watch for it? Hiko's got the first angle potentially, but he's actually going to go over the train. And Cold is going to have to play a dangerous game here. Smoke onto the bomb. JDM goes for the peek, the wide peek. Oh, the spray is good from Cold, and that is a clutch and a half there for SK.
Is now known, instantly has to pull back to the site.
Well, they've got info that the Orcs there and they're still committed to this. They've got a plan.
They want to just try and drill their way through. The Orc unfortunately will miss the opening shot, but Major does damage. Misses the follow-up as well through the blind. He's trying to get himself into a prime position, but they have got the advantage right now. Fallen, they need to try and fire back. It is going to be Coldzera to do a little bit of damage towards that Darius. Major goes big, though. He finds 1 frag left in a 1 versus 1 here. Coldzera versus Paz. He needs to try and go huge. Terrified that someone is going to be tiptoeing their way around from behind, but he's actually closer than he knows. Just sitting there, just waiting. The bomb is in clear view. Still so much time to play with. An absolute flurry of nades on his side as well. It just depends on who actually finds the first peak here, who's going to be able to rip their way through with these bullets. If Cole goes for the peak, this does favour Paz. Yes, they will come, but it doesn't matter. Coldzera finds the headshot. Unbelievable.
What a peak. What a read.
Pimp gets blind. Elige though in his sight gets taken out. 2 for 2 trade. It's 3-on-3 situation. Hiko and JDM take out 2. Coldzera is on a 1-on-2. He has a lot of time, not a lot of time, but he has about 15 seconds to make a move.
He's going to move right up here with just the Glock, picks up a kill. Now 1 more to go. He's going to go for Nitro, and the flick right onto Nitro's body shuts it down. Coldzera, the pure.
He has Mercy, exists with a double entry, and Threat is there to get the drop on Fur.
And just like that NIP, they're going to put a halt to things here for Luminosity.
That was a very, very well orchestrated push coming out of Nip. That was very restrained. Nobody sort of got really panicked. And obviously that Molotov that landed on FNX was beautiful. So now Cold hiding at the edge, and he has got a kit. I don't think Nip are going to let this one go, but we've seen crazier things before. Cold not waiting for the time to run out. Going to go and pick up the kill on one. Threat going to go down as well. Coldzera now in a one-on-one against Exist. He's got the time for it. Running behind the crate here. Exist has to run straight away. There's a lot of time to run, and Exist, he's trying to position himself closer. There's going to be the straight defuse. Exist waiting on the side. Cold, he's on up. He's going to get a shot. He actually gets it. He'll have enough time. What a clutch coming out. And Coldzera equalizing the scoreline for 2-2.
The bomb is yet to go down though, and it still gives Luminosity a chance to fight this one through. Fallen only gets one, but it's Coldzera doing the Lord's work right now for Luminosity. Massive stuff from him, coming up when it matters, keeping a little bit of hope alive.
But he might have been able to do something. Now you see an instant A execute going on rather poorly for Luminosity. They're going to be able to get the bomb plants, but it's going to be a 1v2 situation with Stanislaw and Dumore. And we know how well Stanislaw can frag. He's already got, what, 21k so far. Cold taking kind of a weird position. This might pay off for him.
Cold has the ability to do this. This is an off angle. They're not going to expect this. Cold dips in and gets the other one. Cold going off with cold ice in his veins, and he does it.
Hit the shots, and it looks like Team Conquest might be able to pick up their 5th round here unless Cold goes absolutely mental. He picks up an excellent headshot, quick flick onto Naf, and now it's Shazam and Rush coming in from Kitchen, looking to try to save the round, but Cold is going to find the kill onto Shazam, gets the drop on him, and now Cold versus Rush. Cold looking for that quad kill here, and he's got time to actually plant the bomb if he wants to, and also to play it patiently. Finally, after holding an angle for a while, he's going to wrap around, and he finds the 4th kill to clutch the round. 11-4 will be the score. Luminosity.
They're hoping the smoke will go down any second, and JDM can find an opening. There we go. Something to work with now. They've got the advantage, but it's going to be Taco working together with Coldzera. The bomb ticking away. Coldzera, low HP, has to find at least one shot here. There it is, but JDM with the refrag. The defuse comes in, and SK have been shut down, but the defuse, it's just about come through.
Jesus!
No! It doesn't happen!
No kits! No way! That's gonna be SK's round!
This USP. Spots Fur as well, dinked in the process. So nice shot from Fur. Can he follow up, or can Cold at the very least? Someone needs to. There's Cold, 2 shots, 2 kills. Back for the 3rd. Stiko, full HP, and Coldzera can't quite find that final headshot. He's just spamming away, but Stiko does it. 4 frags.
No kit.
No kit. I don't think he's got it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my god, Coldzera won the round.
Oof.
What a round from Cold at the back of the pit. 2 kills with that double tap.
Start for the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is Adren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold has saved Luminosity with the AWP play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments. They needed a huge play, but that was something I'm never going to see ever again. Ridiculous stuff.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.